Hello everybody. So I was in the house painting and I heard thunder cracking, so I decided to come outside because it's one of the first storms of, I'd say, fall, or at the beginning of fall. Ooh, my hair is just a mess. But listen. So you can see the tree starting to turn. I was inside painting. I'm trying to paint, I don't know if you guys have seen that picture of that round bridge in Germany, but I'm trying to paint that picture of it. And the storm, I love the storms down here. When I first moved down here, I was really scared of them. And if you could see that, my daughter, when I was on vacation one time, ooh, lightning. Come on, Mama. Listen. Oh my God, y'all hear that shit? And this shit, you could tell it's right on top of us. And look, all the birds are flying off. The street lights are coming on. What the hell? Why are the street lights coming on? It's not even late. It's strange. I feel like I've moved into some kind of Twilight Zone or something. Oh, you can hear the rain coming. Oh my God, do you hear that? What's that noise? God, storms. I mean, I like them, but they still freak me out. Okay, rain's coming. See, look. All the leaves are falling down. Oh, it's actually really pretty out. I love weather like this. And see, you can see my wind chime. It was broken, so I tied an animal bone to the bottom with an agate piece, and now it catches the wind and it makes noise now. It used to not. So it's broken. Now it makes beautiful noise in the storms. Oh, look at this cloud above us, guys. Like, yeah, no thanks. This shit's intense. These storms down here, they do get really intense. They get really loud and really crazy. But today I went to my probation officer because, as you know, or you might not know, I'm still on pre-trial probation for some crap, and they set my my plea date for sometime in October because, you know, my lawyer, he's trying to fight it, and the main DA that he knows, because, you know, I live in a crooked ass town. All of the people that work in law enforcement are crooked as fuck, and, you know, just pay them something and they'll get you out of anything, basically. As long as you didn't kill anybody, you know, then you won't get that much in trouble. Well, I've got the best attorney in town, right? And apparently he's friends with this main DA. So that DA, when we went to court in August, in July, he was not there. He was on vacation. So my attorney was like, nope, we're putting this off. We're going to wait until he gets back from vacation so he can, like, you know, talk to him. And so I've been going to the mental health facilities to, you know, get some ideas and answers of why I have been losing my memory, and why I've been doing things that I'm doing that I don't remember. And this is what that's all about, is I did stuff that I don't recall doing. And yeah, so it's kind of hard. Come on, Oliver. Come on, Dinky. Outside. Go. But yeah, he's waiting for him to get back, so he put the plea date off to October. And I'm hoping to see, because we upstairs in the upstairs court, how the court works here is there's, I guess it's everywhere. You know, there's a circuit court, and then there is a general district court, which is like traffic tickets and fines and, you know, shoplifting charges, little petty shit. But the big stuff goes downstairs. Or if you appeal anything, if you don't agree with the ruling that the judge did in the general district court, you can go to the woman that sits next to him or whatever and sign a plea, an appeal, and it will get sent downstairs and be reviewed by another judge, a higher up judge. So that's what we're doing. And see, the people upstairs, they told us that they were going to drop the felony. It was going to be a misdemeanor. And then we go downstairs and I get indicted for a felony, which is fucked up. So I mean, I will do my time if need be, but I really don't think that I should, because you know, I don't recall anything. I have been having this problem for the past couple years, and it started after I gave my son Briar up for adoption. Something changed within my brain where I don't know what happened, but my memory got worse, and I started doing things like I didn't remember. Like, I would go walking in the middle of the fucking night and just stand places and record nothing, the blackness. I have videos of me doing this, like a ton of them. So you know, I just you know, it's really frustrating to not be heard. And you know, they think I'm just some kind of, because in the past I used to cause a lot of problems, and I was really, you know, problematic, but I'm really not like that anymore. I'm gonna go inside now. It's raining. Hold on. Okay, I had like music on. I didn't want to get copyright strike or anything. But yeah, I've been having that problem ever since I gave my son up for adoption. Sorry, the lighting's really bad in here. I had to turn this light on because it was dark. Let's see. There, that's better. But yeah, I after I gave my son up for adoption, my memory like kind of just disappeared. I started doing things that I didn't recall, and so I've been going to the doctor, to the mental health facilities, and they put me on medication. They're trying to put me on a mood stabilizer, but I kind of told them, like, I want to feel the effects and see if the Wellbutrin will help on its own instead of trying to mix all these things together, because that's what kind of put me off for about getting medication, is because when I was in treatment, that's what they did. They just you know, if I had one side effect for a medication, they would just give me another medication to help that side effect. And then it would just cause a ripple effect of, like, I'm needing, like, by the time I get out, I'm on 17 different pills, you know, all for side effects of the last one. It's just ridiculous. So I told my doctor, I said, and you know, if you are going through mental health facilities, don't be afraid to speak up. If you don't want to take a pill and they're offering it to you, don't fucking take it. Like, don't. You have that right as a human to not ingest that shit into your body if you don't want to. If you don't think it will help you, don't do it, you know? But when I was in treatment, we didn't have that option. It was because I was all of us were under state. We were like wards of the state, basically, because we got taken from our parents and put into these places. And we weren't allowed to refuse our medication. Like, they would tackle us and like put us in restraints and shit if we tried to refuse our medication. Like, it was not, we weren't allowed. That was not allowed at all. And see, I have a friend who's got a son in he just went through residential treatment in a treatment center, but he was only in for 2 months, and apparently now things have changed completely. They cannot touch you, they can't put their hands on you, and see, when I was in places like that, they would tackle your ass. Like, they would fucking, I remember one time they told us to go to our rooms, right? And I said, I don't want to go to my room, because I was in the middle of coloring a fucking picture. Like, let me have my moment with this crayons and this paper, okay? And the bitch, she was like, you know what? I'm sick of you. And she went and got this dude. This dude was so big, and he had fucking huge ass muscles. Dude comes out of nowhere and just fucking like grabs me by the throat and just slams me on the ground, dude. I'm serious. Like just slammed me on the ground and put me in a headlock and then put me on like a stretcher and carried me into a room, or wheeled me into a room, like a padded room, and put me on this bed and strapped me down. It was like a 4-point restraint. It was, and they left me there for like 5 hours, dude. It was the worst thing I'd ever experienced in my fucking life. It was terrible. It was the worst thing. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update on how things were going with me, with court. Things are... I do my spells before I go to court, so, hopefully things... that can help with things. Because it looks like it's been it seems like it's been helping, so far, because nothing's happened really. Only things in my favor have happened. So, I love you guys, and I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.